Following in the footsteps of William Gibson's Alien 3 and the upcoming Alien the Original Screenplay, Dark Horse Comics will be adapting another alternate script for a new series, Predator, the Original Screenplay. It's set to begin its run shortly after the new Alien comic premieres, with the first issue releasing in June of this year. The cover for the first issue has been revealed, and it presents a very different design from the classic, iconic Predator creature we all came to know from the 1987 film. The earlier drafts of the screenplay, penned by Jim and John Thomas, carried the title Hunters instead of Predator, and the alien creature is referred to as such. The design of the creature teased on the cover seems to follow the characteristics of the hunter as written in the earlier versions. Its skin color is green and has an almost skull-like face. Its eyes are described as fierce orbs that glow a faint yellow. Its legs are prehensile, steel-like spurs, and its blood is not a glowing green, but a glowing orange. No wrist blade, no biomask, but still an alien hunter with the ability to see its prey in infrared vision, equipped with a deadly firearm, and still designed to camouflage and blend in with the jungle. In the screenplay, the invisibility is often described as chameleon-like, and in a moment that hopefully may be included in the comic, the character Anna makes this exact comparison, much to Dylan's disbelief and annoyance. Unlike the Alien original screenplay, where the characters were essentially interchangeable, unisex, and completely different, at least by name, in the final film, in the Hunter's screenplay, the key characters are intact. Their names, general character traits, and even their ultimate fates are pretty close to what we see in the final film. That being the case, I'm curious to know if they'll actually include the likeness of the actors from the movie, or if they'll come up with completely different character designs. I'd probably have to guess the latter, since I don't think it's exactly cheap to slap Arnold Schwarzenegger's face on anything, although recently his visage graced a new Conan the Barbarian comic, so who knows. As of right now, though, this detail is unclear. Given that, right from the get-go, the concept and script was practically tailor-made with Schwarzenegger in mind, it would be strange not to see him, or at least a Schwarzenegger type, appear in this comic. The original screenplay is a little more straightforward with its dialogue. It's not as injected with moments of levity and humor, so I wouldn't expect to see any of the Arnold one-liners or any dirty jokes from Hawkins. The dynamics of the overall story are different, though it's generally the same movie. Writer Jeremy Barlow has adapted this original screenplay into the comic, and when announced to Sci-Fi Wire, he described it as follows. "The bones of Predator are there. But the original idea was so different, and in some ways much deeper than what the movie became, and we lean hard into those differences. Turn all of that over to a pair of dynamic artists like Patrick Blaine and Andy Owens, and the results are spectacular. Predator fans are going to lose their minds." Another key difference worth noting is the involvement of the Predator ship. In the film, it's only seen once, at the very beginning as it flies by Earth and drops off its hunter. In the original screenplay, though, the ship comes with him. It's featured a lot more, although camouflaged in the jungle for the most part. There are moments where the hunter returns to his ship and skins his trophies inside, instead of out in the jungle like we see in the movie. In the finale, Schaefer actually finds the ship and pursues the Predator inside, no doubt an idea later used in Predator 2, where Lieutenant Harrigan does the same thing. But it will be very interesting to see it used in the context of this story. They could have a lot of fun with the designs, and I'm eager to see how the descriptions in the script are adapted for this comic. The biggest draw will, of course, have to be the Predator itself, and if this design pays off. You may have seen the behind-the-scenes footage of a design a lot more similar to the description in the script that was used well into filming Predator. Even Jean-Claude Van Damme was involved, playing the creature inside of a suit. Director John McTiernan reportedly only filmed one shot with that design, and everyone involved with the making of the movie agreed it just didn't work. So, on Arnold Schwarzenegger's recommendation, Stan Winston was brought in with a brand new take on the design of the creature, and with him came Kevin Peter Hall, who towered over Schwarzenegger, making the design all the more interesting and threatening, and the rest is history. I think this is a decision that most fans will agree saved the movie, and the Winston design became an instantly recognizable on-screen monster in the same league as Giger's Alien. Neither of these designs can be topped, needless to say, but I do think it's a fun and exciting idea to go back to these earlier concepts and present these alternate, what could have been versions of the stories in comic book form. So I'm really looking forward to both of these series. Do you feel the same way, or is it too much of a novelty? What's your opinion? I'd love to know, so please leave a comment and share your thoughts below. As always, I'd like to thank you very much for watching today. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest from Alien Theory. My very special thanks to the Patreon Hive, Queen Albert Newell, WEYLAND YUTANI executives, EmYarUk and Mark Fox, and, in the Ellen Ripley tier of excellence, Lady Anne. If you'd like to join the Hive and support the channel, check out my Patreon page for exclusive posts and contests. In the meantime, you can catch up with Alien Theory over social media. Follow @alien_theory on Twitter and @alientheoryyt on Facebook and Instagram for more. And until next time, this is Alien Theory, signing off.